So over here. The whole morning we've been listening quite a number of exciting projects around this region that are going to happen. And I think the key word we are hearing is a collaboration. Allow me to bring our own memory back to about 8 years ago when we have Associo in Chiang Mai. I remember we also have a very similar signing ceremony. I think at that time, if you remember, our Prime Minister at that time was a witness of our signing ceremony, and it's a very great event for us, very exciting. And today we are about to witness the same with the signing for collaboration. Associo, during the past 8 years, I think we have been trying very hard to make this happen. The collaboration amongst, especially our smaller economies, to work together the way we have discussed so far. I remember ATCI has gang up together, right? We call gang up together with Singapore SITF at that time, trying to make some project happen. If you recall it, it was the open standard tourism system. And then we have managed to build a couple prototype, and I believe we even display and demonstrate at one of the Associo meetings somewhere in Bangladesh, I think, right, at the time. And sadly, the project didn't went through as expected. Among many reasons, I believe because of, at that time, we thought SOA was a solution. Because if you want to collaborate among the region, the best thing is to make the system open so we can extend it and then develop add-on feature and function. But I think the key thing that make the project didn't sail through as we expect was because of, at that time, we didn't have many specialists in SOA. I think even today, we still do not have so many, do not have enough. And also at that time, the web computing platform wasn't as smart as it is today. And also the SOA we were talking about at that day was about the action-based SOA with a lot of complication features. But today is quite different now. We are talking about simplifying SOA. Very user-friendly, very easy to use. So we came back here again 8 years later. And I think we are expecting to collaborate further with a lot of new projects coming up. I'd like to urge for those of you who engage in signing ceremony today to pay attention that this is, I believe, is the right approach for us to collaborate, to use all our intellectual property amongst us, to share among us. But only one thing we learned from the past is we must to find a way that is practical for us to customize and to localize our product. And that today the technology permits us to do cheaply and gracefully is the service-based technology. But it's not the same service-based technology we experimented 8 years ago. So today I'm very pleased to see all of our friends come back again, talking about the same vision, and again to renew our missions, to make sure that all the economies within the Associo can ultimately work together to reach our common goal for the regional success in IC business. And thank you very much, and wish you all good luck.